Welcome back to Fast Track. Now, many visitors come to the Gulf looking for some sort of sporting activity, be it desert safaris, sandboarding, or perhaps even horse racing. But now a more high-octane sport is gaining attention in Bahrain. Maria Ramos has been for a test drive.
The Kingdom of Bahrain has been hosting the Formula One Grand Prix for the past 3 years now. And the big news here is that the Kingdom has recently secured its place on the Formula One calendar well into the next decade. International and regional racing series such as the V8, Porsche, Caterham's, BMW and Thunder Arabia attract thousands of racing fans. But most importantly, all year round, the circuit brings in a very particular type of tourist, people who want to improve their driving skills or even obtain a racing license.
In terms of racing tourism, it's a new thing for us and we're trying to attract more people. It's the opportunity of how to capitalize best on a Formula One track and attract people to come to the Kingdom of Bahrain.
This one and this one, I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, has to be second gear. Others, again, it's down to get the feel of the car. Try second round here.
One of the most popular series in the region is Thunder Arabia, which runs professional racing courses all year round.
Okay, another long run. Got quite a fast corner coming round turn 9.
The courses teach the fundamentals of racing and are designed for amateurs who want to take up racing as a hobby or for those who want to take their first step towards a professional career.
This is what the checker flag looks like, just in case you're wondering.
Yep. Now you have yourself freedom.
Safety checks and one-on-one briefings accompany those anxious moments before the novice drivers are launched onto the Formula One track. For many, this is their first time in a racing car. The 5.4-kilometre track is renowned for its 3 long straights, punctuated by sweeping corners and hairpin bends, and a high grip level, which makes it tough on the car's brakes and tyres. Once the flag comes down, the initial anxiety is replaced by a newfound racing adrenaline.
Absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic. Really good.
Coming from 200 miles an hour, you've got to hit the marker, straight down into second and sweep round the corner.
It's an exciting time to be racing in the Gulf as the region prepares to welcome the Abu Dhabi Formula One Grand Prix in 2009. There's talk already that each race will be held at different times of the year. The new Abu Dhabi race shows how Formula One is moving more and more towards the east. Now, if you want to move away from smooth on-track racing and venture out onto rough desert terrain, then try the off-roading, which is also home to the new Hummer Academy. This is the first Hummer driving academy outside the United States. And in a part of the world with vast desert, a passion for SUVs, and where petrol is cheaper than water, the 4x4 course caters for the novices or those who take their off-roading seriously. The precision driving challenges make this a very different experience from the dune bashing that's popular in other Gulf countries.
We can teach you to drive the Hummers and learn how to drive them to the limits, as well as teaching you things like desert survival and recovery techniques.
So what you're going to do now is put the car into the first gear, just use a little bit of gas to get yourself over the hill.
There is one obstacle which is called the Oasis, and that is really, really fun. You're going through the water, up in the balance, it plunges down and then you go back up. It's really amazing.
Third place, Big round of applause, please, for Martin.
After days of desert racing and some off-roading, the racing school graduates put away their racing overalls and relive their experiences. Once the serious part is over, there are the lucky few who make the podium, while some won't necessarily be remembered for being the next Michael Schumacher.
In first place, big round of applause for the Bridgefield Driving Challenge, Gordon. Whoa!
Like many Gulf countries, the Kingdom of Bahrain wants to diversify its tourism product. Formula One has already proved to be a success, and this desert location is turning out to be a very fruitful business and tourism location.
So far, so good.
Usually in Europe, when it gets pretty cold, a lot of the racing series and a lot of the people that love to race can't do it. And so we find a good time to capitalize on that and attract the people to come. So yeah, I think racing tourism is a big thing for us, and we look forward to grow it even more.